BlueMetric is mission-ready water. We are world-class experts solving our clients' most challenging environmental problems. BlueMetric provides a full range of environmental consulting services supported by bespoke engineering solutions for emergency, self-contained, and permanent water systems, and is always mission-ready with a full range of in-house support. There is no successful mission without water. We are proud to partner with Atlantic Canadian Industries. We are mission-ready water.
Well, it gives me great pleasure to be back here at Mass at the Gale Force Winds, powering this incredible conversation that's brought to us by the good people here at ACADA, sponsored by our friends at BlueMetric. BlueMetric, you know, real thought leaders. They understand the importance of bringing this conversation to the floor, getting everybody's voices. I think that really matters. So here we are, looking over the horizon on this podcast. Why don't you introduce yourself, sir, and tell us what you do?
So I'm Clark Bain. I'm the newly minted chair of ACADA, chairman of the board. Less than 24 hours in, and my day job is I'm the Senior Vice President of Strategic Development for IMP Aerospace and Defence.
So brand new in the job. How long did you say you've been in now?
Less than 24 hours.
Less than 24 hours. Okay, great. So you're obviously familiar with the great work that ACADA does. What was it about ACADA that drew you to want to take on this very senior leadership position?
So I've been on the board for 4 years, was the vice chair for the last couple. What drew me to ACADA is, you know, Atlantic Canada has an aerospace and defence ecosystem and industry that really punches above its weight. And we need that regional representation. The 4 provinces that make up Atlantic Canada, we're a lot stronger together. And as an organisation, we represent all 4 provinces, the industry of all 4 provinces. And there's tremendous innovation and collaboration here in Atlantic Canada, and that's really what ACADA is trying to represent, not just in Canada but internationally.
You know, Clark, let me dive into that just a little bit. There is a lot of collaboration in this part of the world, whether it's between companies, industry partners, or academia, and also community partners and government. Everybody here understands the importance of success, and they want to see everybody be successful. Talk to me about how that is different from other parts of the world.
Well, I mean, I think in Atlantic Canada, just culturally, we have a sense of community, partially because we needed to, if you look at it historically. And so, you know, I think that there is definitely we are from Atlantic Canada, we're in this together, and you know, maybe other parts of the world don't always have that. There's a lot more kind of infighting, but no, I think it comes from the culture of the people. That's really where it comes from.
You know, one thing that's great about ACADA is that they're really in tune not only with market needs, but they're in tune with their members, all the while trying to create services and products and enablers to allow the membership to thrive. Talk to me about the importance of staying so connected, both with the members and the market needs.
Yeah, so ACADA, one of the things we've been doing over the last 2 or 3 years is we've been making a real push to make sure we go visit all of our members. We're almost 200 members now.
Wow.
It's growing every day, but the vast majority of our members are small and medium businesses. And so that's really where ACADA comes in, is that we can give them, you know, that access to funding, access to programs, access to the market, and that representation at an affordable cost compared to some of the big industry associations.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and events like this, right? ACADA, what I find is that ACADA tends to pull together people in a room where conversations can happen almost immediately. All the players that you need to talk to are in the room, but it's a nice, intimate atmosphere. Talk to me the importance about sort of small, sometimes you can be a little bit more agile.
Well, yeah, it is this event started off as small. We're now in our 11th year, and you know, for an event that's oriented towards the Arctic, it's becoming kind of unique. So how long it's going to stay small, I'm not sure, right, because every year it grows, and it's the balance. You've got to try and get the balance between the event growing, the people coming, all of the international kind of people coming in, versus keeping it that intimate, really doing business. Because I do a lot of the big shows. I'm off to Farnborough at the weekend, And it's easy to get lost in some of those massive shows. It's a lot of superficial conversations.
Yeah.
A show like this, you'll spend 2 days with somebody, or 2 days with a number of people. That's pretty unique.
Yeah.
And it's in a great setting. I mean, who doesn't love St. John's in the summer?
Who doesn't love St. John's any time of the year, summer especially? But there's no doubt about it. ACADA's out front. They're leading. They're champions for their members, and they're great connectors. It's great to have you at the helm right now, and we certainly wish you the very best of luck. Last word to you. What are you most excited about for this particular show?
I think we've got a great lineup, and one of the nice things about this show, and it's the first couple of sessions, is we've got people from the north. So we're going to be talking about the Arctic, and so often there's a whole bunch of us who live in southern Canada talking about the north, which is somehow wrong. We need people from the north to come and talk to us about the north. So that's the great thing about this particular show, is this year there's quite a few people coming in from those communities to talk to us.
Well, there it is. Start spreading the news. New chairman of the board right here. Nice to meet you, sir.
Thank you.
BlueMetric is your partner and works with Atlantic Canadian industries and organizations who are concerned about the water health of our planet and the people who inhabit it in an environmentally and culturally sensitive manner. BlueMetric joins the growing number of like-minded, innovative Atlantic Canadian companies who are changing the environmental landscape for the globe in a world-class way. World-class experts solving our clients' most challenging environmental problems. We are Mission Ready Water.